And it could also be what they wanted because, for example,
exactly.
a lot of persons were saying Dexter has a lot of songs, but then he did that track. When you go to YouTube, for instance, to see like their BET performance of the footage, you're not seeing Spice in it. I mean, the only Jamaican that you're seeing in what they're posting, like the following the event, what they shared on their
Right.
platform is just Dexter Daps as the Jamaican who represented.
It's bad. It's, in terms of the comments and so on, but Spice did what she's known for. And I don't know if she changed. What would Spice change to do? What else would she have done? I think she represented Big Up Yourself Spice, and also I loved the entire performance from Busta Rhymes. We're talking about the hip hop angle into the dance hall, and he said dance hall is in his blood, and he represented very well. So big up. I loved
We
it.
should also make mention of Skilly Bang and Cutty Ranks, Patra Shaba and Teejay also performed at the event.
It was great. It was great. What are your thoughts on it?
No, I mean, like I said it before, all in all, it's a good look, I think, for the industry, for Jamaica, for dancehall, for reggae. And people will have their reservations and people will want what they want. Not going to be able to please everybody. I just feel like it was big of Busta Rhymes to include Jamaica and by extension or dancehall entertainers to be a part of it. He could have just selected one person, but it was more than one Jamaican entertainer who, took the stage front and center and represented.
One of the things is that I had several opportunities to talk and interact with Busta Rhymes, and Jamaica is his priority. Not just his home, but his priority. He always loves Jamaica. He loves the culture. He loves the artistry. We know he's a big fan of Vibes Cartel. So am I.
And that was a good look too, as you mentioned. Like
put a
there was
picture
a
up.
right.
Yeah.
You saw that.
Yeah. So big up yourself, Busta Rhymes. Congratulations on a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Deserving, absolutely deserving.
He has so many great songs, and he has collaborated with so many stalwarts in the business and so many popular people, from Chris Brown to a host of others. Busta, big up yourself. Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson, so many others. Big up yourself, brother. Love.
No, absolutely.
Congratulations on the Lifetime Achievement Award.
No, and also in our hot topics, of course, Jamaican-born actress Sherry Lee Ralph says she's grateful and overwhelmed at the announcement of her name being inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame come 2024. And what we can see with Sherry Lee Ralph is that she is just on this high. It is her winning season. She continues to win, and big ups and kudos to her. Absolutely deserving. In an emotional video shared via her Instagram yesterday, the actress revealed that she had just landed from Jamaica and was grateful to everyone who was reaching out to her about the exciting news. And she captioned the video in part, "God makes no mistakes. I always dreamt of seeing my name on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and now I can live my dream with my name on that star. To everyone who has supported me to get to this point, know that I love you."
Shirley Ralph, I want to say congratulations to you. I think, I've met her, and she is what you call one of the coolest, down-to-earth people that you could meet. On top of that, she knows the kudos that may have been bestowed, apart from this one, with the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But she is just a great person, and I just think that she deserves it in terms of the work she's done overall, and just how she relates to people. What are your thoughts on?
No, absolutely. I mean, absolutely deserving. Like I mentioned before, it is her winning season. I am a fan of Abbott Elementary. It's
Me too.
something that I watch, and she has been awesome from Jump Street. So really happy that her work is being recognized and she's getting all the glory and all the praise because she's absolutely worked hard.
Beautiful lady, beautiful person, and she takes her art and her business very seriously. Big up yourself, Cheryl Lee Ralph. Awesome, lovely,
Absolutely.
love you, and we all love you here. You represent us very well. Big up yourself every time, always. We got more.
Now, Bounty Killer, longtime friend of former Scare Them crew member Boom Dandemite, shared via
Yes.
his official Instagram that the funeral service for the fallen DJ will be this Sunday, July 2 at 11 a.m. at the Penwood Seventh day Adventist Church on 51 to 53 Penwood Road in Waterhouse. So, of course, fans, family, friends will bid their final farewell to Boom Dandemite on July 2.
One of the things I just love the way Bounty Killer represents for Boom Dandemite. Boom Dandemite introduced him into the business and encouraged him to be a DJ, be the person who he is. And that was a long time ago. Long time ago. And, with Boom Dandemite's passing, Bounty Killer remembers. He remembers everything. He brings it forward and lets people know how integral that Boom Dandemite was in his career. So big up yourself, Bounty Killer. Every time. Keep doing what you're doing and supporting your family and your friends.
And condolences again to the family and friends of Boom Dandemite.
Yeah, man. Rough.
Mm-hmm.
Rough. What's next,
So,
girl?
no, of course, IRFM Meet You in the Street Dance. It's a big event happening. It takes place on July 1, which is International Reggae Day. So we're going to be joined by Nicholas Evans, who will give us all the details as it relates to the IRFM Meet You in the Street Dance. How is Nick joining us?
That I don't know.
I
Nicholas,
guess
are
if
you
you're
on?
not
Are,
seeing him, he's online.
no, he's not in studio, so he must be online. Nicholas, you there?
No, it's not Nicholas. It's Tawanda.
Oh,
Good
hi,
night,
hi,
Fatima.
Tawanda. How are
How are
you?
you? Good.
Tawanda, me no know
Yes.
you. Who you?
You're too lie, man.
Tawanda,
Listen to
me no know you. Who you
Mego
be?
Sunday school. Mego Sunday school, my youth. I made it sit down beside you. You know me.
Tawanda, Jaja go strike you with lightning and
Look
thunder.
here,
Come in
Bones.
the
Don't
back
worry.
waters,
Don't worry about that.
Kishima. No,
Just
no, 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 no.
meet Tawanda in the
Me
streets.
no know Tawanda. Tawanda, obviously, as usual, IRFM drop a surprise. So,
As usual.
so what's
You know
going
we
on now,
extra like that.
Tawanda? Talk
Give
to
us
us
all the
about the
details.
meet you in the street
Right. So that's
dance.
why we're nation's number one.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah,
At this
but then
point
should
in
I tell
time,
me say you come in and know you. So come,
the Don
go through.
Anderson survey, right?
Whatever, go through,
You know that.
go
The
through.
Don Anderson survey is
Well,
the
go through,
number one.
go
Huh?
through. Tell us
So,
about this,
why
about
do
the
you mean like that?
dance.
In touch? All right. Saturday, July 1, as Kashima said, we're in the middle of the square,
Yes.
the middle of Ochi Square,
Mm-hmm.
right? You know there, sir? You know there's
Yes.
going? Okay. All right. It's the third in a series of appreciation events that we have been traveling island wide and doing. Our first one was in Gordon Town. Then we went to Stony Hill. Both events shot. People crowded, sell off, sort of thing. But the grand finale in Ocherius July 1, we extra, us being number one, and it's the International Reggae Day. So we're doing extra.
Mm-hmm.
This event, we're starting at 4. From 4 to 7, we're doing giveaways. We're talking small appliances, credits, all sorts of stuff. RFM, giving back to the public, our wonderful, passionate listeners who have been dedicated to us over the years. They know me, Bones. Never mind. They know me. What else we're doing now? So at from 7 to 1 is juggling, and we have DJs like Sunshine, DJ Collision, DJ Kaz. You know, we have the big bad bass obviously, the center and the sound. So then we have at 1, we have artists performing. Artists like Kiprich. Who else? We have a whole
Little Hero, PZ.
Guan Kashima.
Mm-hmm.
There's quite a few. But we General B. So we're really excited, anticipating this whole grand thing, because you know that Ochi loves IRFM. And anywhere we say we're knocking upon, everybody comes out. Last but not least, at all, we want to thank our sponsors. They have come out in support with us. They have traveled in the night, in the cold, in the wet, and we give thanks to them. Without their assistance, it wouldn't be totally possible and nice, like how it's nice. We have Red Stripe, we have Boom, we have Recycling Partners, Jamaica Aid Support, Is Easy, CB Foods, and Digicel. We want to say thank you for the love and support. And until next time, because we're going to do this again. We can't just leave it at this first 3. So we'll let the listeners, and they're dedicated and tuned in. So we will tell them and they will hear when we're coming out to the series again. So that's July 1st, Saturday, from 4 till 2. Listen me, party. Everybody out Kashima.
Tawanda, you leave it a whole for something.
Yes.
First of all, one.
Once, you need to remember before you say that you will be seeing me. You'll be seeing me, and we're not just being on air. You'll be seeing me, and I don't think that. Go ahead now.
You shut out the whole
Go ahead
damn
now,
thing.
young man.
Me a give you a thought now.
Right.
1. Where is Mutabaruka on the show? Where is Bones? Where is a bunch of us on the show? Hold on. We were not invited. That is one.
That's a lie, Bone.
You're going to tell me, say you invite me?
Wait, we also have some more. We have some more people that you didn't mention. So wonder. So we have DJ Smurf, we have DJ Brian, we have DJ Matrix, we have Big A, MC Teddy, Amber, Courtney Mack.
Kishima.
It's not my fault.
Hello.
Kashima a bit locked.
No, they're on the lineup.
Come on, girl. That foolish shit talk. So you got Smurf on there. You got Big A on there, which you not mentioned. Kishima just mentioned them. And yep. And on top of that, there's a bunch of people who were not invited.
A strawberry bunch or a grape bunch or a banana bunch.
You done?
Look, I think we should discuss this bunch off air.
Yes,
And
Ash.
in the interest of time, just to highlight
What
Shakespeare
Kashima
is on it. We have Sativa the Black One is on it as well.
What time, Tawanda, what time should people go to the square of Ocherias to see everybody?
We'll be there from as early as 2 setting up. And they always come and set up with us. And so, but we officially start at 4. So from 4 to 7 is giveaways, appliances, credits, all start. From 7 on, we have juggling. From 7 to 1, we have juggling. Then at 1, we have artists performing. List them out for me, Kashima again, if you want to hear. And then we have closing.
Are you the pan interview? Should I know the artist them?
Pardon?
You Lego General B. What time? What's the admission?
The admission is free.
No, that
It's
me
because
atta.
you're a great listener. That's why you're going to be there. And that's free. Free.
Right.
Free.
All right.
Will there be any special prizes or giveaways on the day, Tawanda?
Just said that.
Sure. From
Okay,
4 to
great.
7, we're giving away things. Small appliances, credits. We have Courtney Mack. We have hot body Courtney Mack. I'm going to give him money too. It's not a Friday, but we're going to find a way to squeeze in some of that. We have
Okay,
money
so
competition, beer drinking competition, bubbling competition. Them not going to allow me, but I want to wear my shot. a Saturday, me a beg a excuse from the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Listen me. And I dance at night, them not gonna see me leg. So come out, people. Right, Cash? Bones, darling?
All right. No, absolutely. Thank you so much, Tawanda. So it
Sure,
is all about
pleasure.
Hey,
the
big up yourself, Tawanda.
IRFM
Big up
Meet
yourself.
You
We hope
in
the
the
show does well.
Street
Enough
street
love.
dance. It's Saturday, July 1. It's on International Reggae Day. It's a big celebration and it will be happening at the Otria Stone Center. And you heard Tawanda, DJ Sunshine, DJ Collision, DJ Lollipop, DJ Smurf, DJ Kaz, DJ Brian, DJ Matrix, Big A, MC Teddy, Amber, Courtney Mack, and Lady Timry, alongside the world famous bass Odyssey, plus performances from Kiprich, Hero, PZ, Shakespeare, General B, Sativa the Black One, and others. We also have Ramesh dancers. So lots
Yes,
of
the buses.
exciting activities. And it is free.
Thanks, Cash.
Big up yourself,
All right,
Tawanda.
big up
Big
Tawanda.
Love you all.
Love you
Take
too,
care.
baby. Big up
Tell
All
us
yourself.
right, big up.
Bye-bye. Enough love.
All right. Our music artist is the time now. And we're very honored and very happy to have her with us.
So you got
Dear
yourself
Soul
a rebel.
And she's looking very elegant and beautiful. You beautiful
Thank
queen?
you, Bones.
All right. We want
Welcome, Soul Rebel.
Soul Rebel.
Thank you, Kashima. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
Very nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm well. I can't complain.
I wouldn't complain if I looked like you too. Let's,
Sure.
how you do, darling?
Medea, man. Medea.
Want to talk to you about your career. Why did you choose music? Is this something that you wanted to do from long time, or how you end up in it?
I think music is my birthright. So music kind of chose me. I have several family members, my dad, my uncle, other people that are deep into, their musical journey.
Right.
And it influenced me heavily. Also, I'm from Linstead, St. Catherine, Jamaica.
Wow.
So big up Linstead right now. And in Linstead, you have a lot of foundation people like Soul Defenders Band. And I was fortunate enough to even know, come in contact with one of their members very later on in his life, but it was very influential for me. And just listening back to some of the music and venturing into, meeting other people like Clive Hunt. And, it was just a good opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah, so Lindsay is definitely a big part of the influence on the reggae music.
Tell us about your name, Soul Rebel. Is there a story behind the name?
Well, I had to have a name and I had to have a reggae name. My birth name is Jolan, so that's not really exciting enough.
July.
All the crowd, you know what I say?
Okay.
Yes.
That now got all the crowd. So I wanted to represent something, and of course, everybody know the Bob Marley Soul Rebel, right?
Right.
But like I mentioned to you, from the town where Soul Defenders Band made a sound famous, and so I wanted to have a soul name because where I come from, there's like Bobby Soul is like Tony Curtis's father. You know Tony Curtis? Tony Curtis' father named Bobby Soul. Come used to sing with Soul Defenders. And, so there were a lot of soul people. I wanted to be soul. And, rebel is something that, even though people have a negative connotation towards it, I believe that when you combine soul and rebel together, even deeper than Bob Marley, you're talking about preserving the things that make us human. And I'm only rebelling against those things that take away our humanity,
You're full of lyrics.
Wow.
Sure.
You're full of lyrics.
I absolutely love it. The only thing though, Bones, if you punch in Soul Rebel, which I did, I was searching for you across the internet, YouTube, and these various platforms. Have you figured out a way when people punch into these different mediums in the digital age that you will pop up and your content will pop up? Because that's up to this very point, I was unable to connect with Soul Rebel.
So sometimes when DJ Bones plays the music, he refers to me as the Soul Rebel. And so that's what we have done. So THEE, and you can just hop on to IG real quick.
Look
Do
at
me a
that,
favor.
Bones.
Go pan it for me now. Bones ever said the Soul Rebel. So big up yourself. Touch me, Bones.
Love you, baby.
Yeah, big up yourself.
But
So
I didn't want Akibalan tell me that.
well, it keeps me current because no one you know or I know is famous for that name, right? So we're pushing to make sure that that's what comes up. But in the meantime, you can go to my social media now and put in THEE _ SOUL _ REBEL, and you'll find the Soul Rebel. You find it yet,
Soul
Kishima?
Rebel.
No. Is
No,
it
you
the
still
same
not
thing
find
on YouTube? Is it the same thing on
It's the
YouTube
very
to get
same
your
thing on
music?
YouTube.
Okay. With
Yes,
the
it is.
underscore as well?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on
All right. So
YouTube.
now that you get that out there, I think that is something you really want to.
No, it's a big
Yes.
deal. Yes.
It is
Yeah,
a
it is a
huge
big deal.
So
Yeah.
if you're listening from anywhere in the world, big up my UK massive, big up my Caribbean region massive, big up my North American massive.
Right.
If you're listening right now, go over to IG. Let it start at IG. THEE _ SOUL _ REBEL. And me alone name so Kashima. The real. The Soul Rebel.
All right.
Soul Rebel, me say.
All right.
It's so beautiful. What are you promoting now?
So right now I'm promoting my single King Majesty. If you've ever been exposed to reggae music, you've probably heard Dennis Brown sing a song named Queen Majesty.
Yes.
Or the Uniques, or the Techniques, and originally done by Curtis Mayfield.
Right.
This is my rendition, my take on Queen Majesty, and I call it King Majesty appropriately. Yes, because I am singing to the kings. The
Let's
kings
hear
in our
it.
Society.
I want to hear it. Like that. Hold on. Lollipop. Stop that. Another one.
Alam Paul.
Alam pull. King
King
Majesty.
Majesty.
I want you to introduce it the right way. And
Bones of this, me get another that the title upon the song, you know.
Pan King Majesty?
like really,
Really? Wow.
Akibalan, really? You better run round there. So, this song, which song them have promote now? Which one is that one?
King Majesty is the song we're
A
promoting.
King Majesty, me know, right? And I think your management is going to go around there and try and fix it.
All right. So while that is being rectified, listening to you speak, Soul Rebel, you make reference of the veterans ever so often. You know, with your name, you spoke about Bob Marley, and just now, who are some of your musical inspirations? Where
Right.
do you draw your inspirations from?
Well, I would say I start with like the I3s. I love the whole Judy Mott, Marcia Griffiths,
Wow.
Rita Marley
Rita,
era
mhm.
because of just the heavy influence that they had around Bob Marley. I also love soul music. So I love like Aretha Franklin. I love Nina Simone. And so that soul also resonates as well because I kind of love that R&B flavor that the Tina Turner's, rest in peace, that type of energy. So those are some of my influences. I also love many of our reggae acts like Toots and the Maytals. Foundation,
Again, the
because
veterans,
reggae
yeah.
is a thing. I think a lot of us have sped past what reggae music is really about.
Yes.
You know, we just stuck and said one drop, give me a one drop rhythm or whatever the case might be. But reggae is something, it's an entity that has so much more life and so much more fruit. At 83, Lee Scratch Perry was on the Billboard. Like that's what I was looking at during the COVID time. Look at Lee Scratch Perry at 83. So our music has length and breadth if we give it a chance. So I don't mean to just refer to the ancients and whatever the case might be, because me love my Sizzla Kalonji, me love my, I love Buju Banton, I love Queen Ifrica, I love, all of the energies combined. I love the Kabaka Pyramid era. What these things, big up Ibamar from my community. We are talking
Yes.
about reggae music, not just to refer to old school, but to help today's youth to really connect and to realize that, you know what, you need 20 more soul rebels out there, Let it be difficult, until it's so much popular and trending. Because you know what? People find what they want to find on the internet, Kashima. If they want to find something inappropriate, they want to find the latest video that came out about such and such, they're going to find it even when it say XXX1234.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if people are really interested and if there's a buzz to be created, that's what I'm hoping to happen tonight.
You know,
Yeah.
can we look out for some sort of an EP or an album from you anytime soon?
Well, right now, I think some singles are what you're probably going to get. We have the King Majesty that I was telling you about.
Right.
Where we were in studio with Charlie Blacks. You know, we have some different options, persons coming forward to really want to extend not just their music self, but, you know, to give us a chance to grow in the space. So we have some more singles coming, an exciting single probably with like a Shaggy and so on it. So I'm getting some opportunities and I'm definitely recording. But right now, I want to put so much more emphasis into King Majesty because this was a gift from the United Kingdom musical scene to me. I got an opportunity last summer to go on a radio and media tour. And we went all over the UK. And that's probably most of the reason why I'm sitting in front of you today, because King Majesty created such a huge buzz in the United Kingdom that it started to spawn in other places. I get play on 99 Jams in Miami and Fort Lauderdale with King Waggy T. And those are some of the, you know, opportunities that I want to build on. I want to expand into reggae music business, not just milking and being popular for a moment, you know, and also being heard on all platforms.
And
Here's what we have
listening
to
to you
do.
speak, that's what I was gonna say. Is like
Before
you're
we do that,
more
though,
than the
Kishima,
surface.
Let us build on this platform where we have to take a break. We'll be right back.
Attain international certification which allows you to work locally and abroad. Phlebotomy medical assistant, patient care technician, pharmacy technician, and more. Call us today at 876-877-0803. The time is...
It's 9:17.
For all your power tools, visit Ward's Power Tools at Lot 1 Anshore Industrial Estate, Montego Bay. We stock a wide range of tools and equipment. Telephone 953-4501. The time by Ward's Power Tools is
9:17. That's the time. And if you're just joining us, we want to say a very special welcome to you. It's the EBUZZ. And of course, we have Soul Rebel.
Yes, I think
Beautiful lady.
Kashima was saying something.
Yeah, I was saying, you know, listening to you speak, I really get the essence of your name. Like you ooze a lot of soul, and you seem to be more than just the surface.
Right.
There is depth to what you do and what you want your catalog to reflect. For persons who are listening and they're thinking that, boy, I'm love how the daughter your son, I want to book her for an event. How can persons book Soul Rebel?
So they can reach out to Al Kebilan, and we have, I don't know the telephone number by heart, unfortunately, but on the IG it's Raomi Al Kebilan, and the bio should be published anytime soon, probably about maybe the end of this week with the information, but also in my bio. The link should be in my bio also with his name. But if you DM right away, you know, you can definitely get some information about where I'm going to be. I'm going to be doing some performances and things, going back to England, because I've never sang King Majesty in England before. And I hear they find the song, Kishima. I'm a well-wanted play. Come well-wanted people them know when I come out.
All right, so let's play the song because we're almost out of time as well.
Exactly. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in, and thank you to Kishima and Bones for having me. King Majesty is a song of my heart. It is a song that's over 40 years in reggae music, has been doing beautiful things, and this is my take on it. I'm singing to the kings, and I hope that in every community we have peace and love tonight. Yeah, enjoy Soul Rebel and love upon King Majesty.
Big respect to Stingray Studio, Uncle Dilly, so rebel. Ooh, Majesty, may I speak to thee? So much I've longed to say to you alone. Truly I agree, I'm not of your society. One day I'll be your queen, not just a minstrel. Still my song to you I sing, though just a minstrel. And life was so far apart. Royal King, I see love in your eyes. In your eyes, I love you true. King Majesty, King Majesty, I love you, baby. Your Majesty, I love you true. I really do, yeah.
Well, that's the tune, King Majesty.
Finally.
Yes, that's the one you're promoting.
Yes.
But obviously you're promoting the other one too, because we got that too.
Well, yes. Pushing Through is an amazing song. Big up Zimmer Entertainment. There are songs, there are some songs. I think if I wanted to make it an EP, I could. But
that's what I was going to ask you next. If you
I
have an
really
EP.
could. I could do something like that if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But right now, I think we're soaking in, and we're doing the right things for the music and for the business. I'm not just going to release just to release. And right now, you can use 3 sounds. I have a song called Drama. There's King Majesty, and there's also Destiny. And those 3 songs, you can use the sound once you put in. And if you go to my IG, which is THEE_SOUL_REBEL, then you will see, the sounds that I've used. You can use the sounds to do whatever, and just follow, and keep at it, because this is the real deal. And it's been my pleasure to meet who I haven't met as yet. I hope to see you over on IG. Send me a DM. If you want to see me, if you want a show or booking, just check the information in the bio and link up Al Kebelan. Big up everyone. I can't wait for the things that we're about to do. Getting into studio with Sly and One Pop Music.
And making the magic.
Yes, man.
So anybody you want to big
just
up?
enjoy King Majesty, soak it in. And just know that there's loads more coming. We now rush the music. We now have no reason for rush the music. I know some other type of thing. So now, want to big up everybody from Linstead that's locked in right now. I know the whole of my Linstead family, them lucky in Linstead, Jamaica, stand up. Yorton, Bogwalk. Yeah, those 3 places. That's my neighborhood and my place that I just want to say big up to you. All of the persons who have been meaningful towards this music, King Majesty's Stingray Records from the UK, that's Dilly. I want to say also thank you to Lady Diana. She was my tour facilitator, and it was a great experience. I also want to say thanks to John Screw, Tabath Productions in Linstead. Big up yourself. That's my dad. That's where I got my start. Also just want to say big ups to all of the people who are actually still supporting roots rock reggae music. I really love that. Big up yourself, Kashima and Bones, because you don't know, say, without you all, we as new artists can't really be exposed in the way that the world is ready to receive, because everybody listens to RFM. So it's been a pleasure being here.
Wow, Soul Rebel, we wish you all the best, boy.
Big up Kashima, big up yourself.
Look here, you did represent yourself to the fullest.
Thank you.
So wish you all the best and continue doing what you do.
Yes, man. Thank you very much. Just, we're not for rush the music. Just take King Majesty, yeah? And let's make a chart it now. Make we do some real things in reggae music. Yeah.
All
Big
right,
up
that's our
yourself,
music artist, Soul
Love
Rebel.
Soul
I think
Rebel.
we have a break? Do we go to a break? We have Ramesh next. I think we're gonna be talking to him about Waterworld happening.
We'll be right back.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Highway! Them little fool there try copy them fish. Stop it!
Wow.
We are right back.
Kishima, everybody, I big you up and I talk,
Oh, bless up to, of course, everybody in
Thank you so
studio.
much, Soul Rebel. All right, so we're working on Ramesh Major for the Water World. Yeah.
Of course, it's happening on Sunday, July 2. It's called the Campari Water World, Jamaica's best drink inclusive foam and water party.
So it's 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Event we'll see performances from Ski Mask, I hope I got that right, Rose Dawn, and Raja Wild. Entertainment will be provided by, Shuttle Bus, DJ Mac, and DJ Baba alongside Ramesh Entertainment DJs. It looks good. It's happening at the Mass Camp. Admission women, $2,000 at the gate, $3,000. That's $2,000 pre-sold, $3,000 at the gate. Men pre-sold is $3,000 at the gate, $4,000. I don't know why them writing like this. It's $3,000 pre-sold, $4,000 at the gate.
At the gate, right.
At the paper me have. So.
So we're waiting to join Ramesh to get the details, more details on this event. Ramesh, are you there?
Guys, are you hearing me? This is not Ramesh.
That sound like Jade.
Hi, Jade.
Hi, Jade. You're sharp like a blade.
How are you, Mama?
Hi, baby. You might, some big glad Ramesh no come. You may want to talk to you. Oh my God.
Ramesh is traveling, so I, as brand manager for Ramesh Entertainment, I'm stepping up to the plate and handling things. But y'all were doing so well before. I don't think I need to tell you anything else.
No.
Look here, I'm sure you have some twists. No, Jade. Yes.
Well, as you said, it is, of course, Campari Water World. We have new sponsorships, so big up to the entire Campari team for coming on board. It is Jamaica's best to drink inclusive foam and water party. And as you said, we're happening on Sunday. We're back. We took a little break for a little while, of course, COVID, and then we took a 1 year after that situation. But now we are back, and it's going to be bigger and better. And to be very honest with you, I don't even know how much bigger we can do this, but we're going to. That is the beauty about Waterworld. It gets bigger each and every time, and we get surprised every time. So if you've never been to Waterworld, I don't know why, but I would implore everyone to come out. It's a spectacle for real. We have good performances. There are certain people you see on the flyer, Ski Mask, of course. I'm just a pain in my father. You have to just, Also, we have Raja Wild and we have Rose Dawn. And, of course, these are three very hot artists out in the streets right now. And it's us. So you never know what can happen. Last time we had Waterworld, Shensia surprised Ramesh for his birthday. And you never know which artist might be there. So you just need to turn out.
One of the things I love is the synergy with you and Ramesh and a lot of the great packages of entertainment that you present. And this is no less. And
absolutely not.
We know it's going to be
one
great.
thing about us, when it comes to that same entertainment package that you're talking about, we've been fans of entertainment for so many years that we know what people want. You understand?
Absolutely.
It's a point of our duty to ensure that we give the people what they want and keep growing with them, because things and times change all the time. And we have to change with them, and we have to realize, okay, this is what you want now. We know how to do this, and we're going to put a package together for you that you're going to want to see. So regardless of what we touch, it's just always gold. And Sunday is going to be nothing less.
I know initially, Jade, there were some water restrictions, but everything is good to go. Like people definitely go and get wet up on the water party, go on nice and thing. Nothing to be concerned about.
No, it's a case where Kishima is you have to don't want to get wet.
Thank you.
That's why when it comes to water world, because it is as it says. It's not just we don't run nobody hose from over mountains you are run, and then if you or anything like that, and wet up a few people, we have water trucks. And I mean, we're going, it is 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and guaranteed you're going to have water throughout the night. As you were mentioning about the restrictions, everything is good to go now. We have green lights for everything. So we're okay with that. And you're going to come and enjoy yourself and soak and all of those things. But for those of you who don't want to be, we of course have a dry zone for that situation. So regardless of what you want to do on Sunday, you can come and do it there.
You know,
It
when you
sounds
talk,
good.
Jade, the way you talk, you know what I'm gonna do now, right? I'm gonna fluff you up and big you up. You make the event so it's not just relevant. Your event is staple. It has to happen.
It has to happen.
Oh my goodness.
It has to happen. It has to happen flawlessly. That's why we ensure that, for example, we have top class security there. You won't have issues. We don't usually have issues at the gate with people coming in. The traffic at the gate is normally moving and flowing very wonderfully.
Right.
When you get inside, you don't have to worry about that. When it comes to the bars, you don't have to worry about that. We ensure that the event is decked out as we see. Because as I said, we go out all the time. We know the issues that people have at events. So we ensure that when we do our events, we fix all of those things. So you don't have those issues at our events that you have at others at all. Plus, we give it all to you, this big package to you for very, very reasonable prices. For the ladies, it's 2,000 pre-sold and 3,000 at the gate. And for men, it is 3,000 pre-sold and 4,000 at the gate. And you can get your tickets at Fierce by Dre. You can also get them at Loud Fashion. And you can always come to the office, Ramesh ENT HQ, 1 to 1.5 Campbell's Boulevard off Waltham Park Road, and get tickets as well.
Wow, Jade, it sounds exciting. We truly wish you all the best, and I love what you said just now. That you go to events all the time, and you put the necessary stops in, to ensure that your event is flawless and flows smoothly, and that's what patrons want. Just promoters who care.
And Jade,
Yes,
you're sharp like a blade.
Yes, so proud
You
of
will
you, girl.
never fade.
Continue being awesome.
Love you,
Thank
baby.
you.
You
Love you
keep
guys
doing
too.
what you've been doing,
Yes.
creating the brand of Ramesh to make it so strong. And it is now a bodybuilder. It's no longer a little flimsy little.
No little flimsy thing.
Right?
No, you've been doing a bodybuilding. Thank you, Jade, and keep doing what you're doing, baby.
Absolutely.
You guys coming on Sunday?
Look here.
Well, Bones going to be there for the 2 away.
Bones, are you coming on Sunday?
So if I don't come on Sunday, I come every day.
I cannot.
I am
TMI.
going to reach. Here, girl.
Reach.
Reach.
So you will reach, and when you reach there, you call me and you'll get the best treatment. So
I
you
know,
have
but
to worry
look
about
here.
that.
Remember, say I saw you stay a long time. You spoil everybody.
Yeah, of course, you have to.
True that.
You have to spoil the people that spend money with you. You understand? People hard earn money.
Right.
They come to your events, and you have to make
That
them
don't
feel
mean me I
good.
go spend money with you. You
Yeah,
must say me
come
poor,
on,
you know.
Bones. No, man.
Sure.
We have to support the Campari brand, man. They're doing it big first, so we have to give it
Campari
back
is
to them.
excellent. It's such an
They are.
excellent brand. It's
Yeah,
such an
and we're
excellent
glad to
brand.
have them.
Jade,
Yeah.
I want to big you up because you are excellent in terms of what you do. From our station to where you are now.
Steady progression.
And you've always just show love. And we love
Yes.
you.
Well, I love you guys too. You know that. From then till now and forever.
All right.
All right, big up Jade the Gem.
Jade the Gem.
Yeah.
Me gonna tell you one thing why me love you.
Why?
Me don't know. Me just a growl.
Sure.
Love you, Jade. Be safe.
All right.
Big up Jade,
And be
bless
good.
up.
Take care.
All right. Good.
All right, so you just heard from Jade. It is all about Campari Water World, and it's happening on Sunday, so be sure to check it out. Yeah? My scam.
Why? Me no know, you know, because I look for the youth here. Him say my drift, but when my drift go? No. Can you sing?
That's my radio edit. That is my radio edit, boys.
Hold on. Can you actually sing the song, Kish?
No, I can't. This is how I sing drift, right?
Right.
Drift.
No.
In here.
Don't do that to my friend. Don't do it to my friend. TJ.
Look, that's my radio edit. That's my radio edit.
Killer.
Come on, quick.
You're not going good.
Look here, boys. Leave me alone. I leave the drift to TJ.
Yeah,
of course, we are hear you. Loud and clear. Top boss.
Yeah, man. TJ. What, Medan?
Well, boy, with me, G, everything good?
It's so great to see you, brother. How you do?
It look like you're a drift, sir.
It's a long story. I just come out the hospital. I know my little son had a surgery and things, so that's why just I reach on the line, I swear.
My brother, I wish
Is he okay?
All the best with him.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
And since you start there, TJ, I know on Father's Day you revealed that you're the father of many children, and it seemed like you're very hands-on. How do you balance being a parent and the music?
Father Abraham of many sons. Father Abraham of many sons.
Me don't know how you have so much picnic and you have a song named Drift. You not drift from them, you take care of them. Me see you put up picture.
Me not drift from them.
No, you can't drift from them. You put up picture. You make everybody know that these are your kids and they're your priority. And we want to big you up for that because I know little artists now do that,
Facts.
Real talk.
So let's talk about it, TJ. I mean, it's absolutely exciting. You have inked your multi-deal with Warner Music. Talk to us about that. What's the feeling like and what can fans expect through this partnership?
Multi-deal or multi-million-dollar deal, you?
No, multi-deal. Just keep it at multi-deal.
Easy, that's what you're going to say,
Yeah, man. Well, signing to Warner Music doesn't change the fact that we have to remember that our music is not even 3%.
Go again, youth.
I think TJ is frozen, but he was he was talking about our music. So if you're just joining us, you're live. It's the EBUZZ. We're talking to the up top boss, TJ, and he was in the process of telling us about his multi-deal with Warner Music.
I do believe that what we've had is a little bit of an internet connection problem, and we're going to see if we can fix it. But we have him on Zoom if it is joining us, and I think he's back with us. TJ, girl, play. Youth.
Yeah, TJ, you hearing us now? We had a little technical glitch there. Yes, so you were talking about the 3% and the music.
Yeah, I'm just saying, having one back at the thing now is just great for me as a dancehall artist because we get to take advantage of the music and show them, say, yo, reggae music not dead, the dancehall not dead, it's not dead, you see me? The youth, them are going to do it, so, yeah, man, one is just the machine, so I just, me and my team now have to make the machine work, and one of the greatest things signing with Warner, them not really stop, them not stop my creative work, anything when me and my team think about, anything I feel like, at this field, I hate them our work with CM, because drift work and we do it by ourselves to them. So them just feel like, yo, we just there as a machine to make anything we know and go to a next level. We have a help on do that. So one of the greatest thing that's signing with Warner. You sign to some label and them feel like if you change or if you sing them type of music at home. Not like that.
Let me tell you something, TJ. Why I'm so particularly proud of you is the work that you've put in over the years. From a youth from Montego Bay, right? And say me is a Mobile youth too. And
true that.
And you have worked You have slaved tirelessly. You got through all about the disrespect. You got through things where no work for you, how you want it to work. But
True that.
you just stay focused. And
Yep. In a moon alien.
anything you get now, brother, you deserve it. And more.
Real. True. Respect,
But
man. Respect for that.
But did you think, TJ, that I remember the last time you were on the buzz, we were talking to you when you basically had just left Ramesh Entertainment, and now you're with Solid Agency. Did you think that your career would have just blossomed into what it is now in such a short space of time, based on everything that you have encountered up to this point?
Yeah, man. Me nah go around that. One thing me always tell people, me have to give Ramesh Entertainment credit all the while. Like, him help build the thing, but he make people see the talent. You see me, and me and Ramesh, we not have nothing bad. Trust me, we not have nothing bad against each other. You see me, our music I love same way, we raise the same way. So, yeah, man, me I tell her. I did music and it's not even like me and him did go through anything, but it's just like me did I go through some little thing them time and me just want to take a break from even music itself to so
Yes.
yeah. But being around there, may I tell you, them work ethic, Ramesh work ethic crazy same way. The team work ethic crazy same way. So I love and enjoy the same way.
One of the things is that I've known Ramesh so long, maybe 15 years or so. And he has always been a person who believes in something that he's doing and he's focused,
True
laser
that.
focused.
True
on
that.
what I'm
True
doing.
that.
You understand? So, Ramesh, me remember you. I mean, he will remember this. When he
You
ride
remember
bike,
we, man. Trust me, you remember we.
don't a ride bike, don't he done
Yeah.
this in a grill and I almost broke his neck couple times. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
him always focused. This is from partying with Elephant Man. That's so long ago. And him always say, yo, you see that music thing your bones, make a bossy night, Him always say it to me, Him a
Real talk.
bossy night.
And he did it.
He did good.
But
He
but
did.
TJ, when we listen to your song, whether it's People or Drift, it's like from party, pain, or setting the mood, bubble for the up top boss. You always, it's almost like you know exactly how to convey and capture certain emotions in through music. How are you able to do that and do it so well, where it is believable and it resonates with people on a greater level?
Well, I always tell people say music is a hands-off experience. So that means we come see other people do it, right? We come
Yes.
see other people. You have some song in a dance hall where me as an artist just tell myself, say, anytime that song I play, me want my song play to so. I always try to stick to the juggling. I always try to tell myself, say, I stick to the juggling. But now I try to go around the juggling. Anytime that song I play become like that song, my song to play to because I feel it that way there for the juggling. You get me? I say, so me just think what my catalog want and feel like, say, all right, me hit over this so. Me just need to touch upon my weak point them now and make it be my strong point. Where you know bad pan? Where you know have? You know have a dancing song for the street right now? Find a dancing song. You know have a girl song? Find it. You know have a culture song? Find it. I just some pre music. You have to roll with what one. You get me? I say?
And let's work with what's going on right now. This
Drift.
tune, Drift.
Yeah.
Did you ever think this song would I even reach right there? Cause brother,
No.
me have
No.
something. All me a drift. I'm
No.
50 years old.
No.
How that
Just
work?
say, Bob, me get the rhythm from March.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or February. Me get the rhythm from February. And me just always tell myself, say, when I rhythm me a bad, but me don't know what to sing
Love
on
the
it. And
rhythm.
the rhythm bad, but me never know what to sing on it. It's just that Gabby Dan always I tell me, say, yo, drift, bro, drift. You get more into the entertainment with people. Show them your
Oh,
character, say, yo, you're different. You get me? I say,
yes.
and I say, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And it worked, honestly. Me never feel like it a go work. We still did a promote Rags to Riches because them tell me, say, a good song take 5 years for boss. Me still not give up on it. But me never really expect Drift to just take off like that.
All right.
But I mean,
We
a TikTok, and at the youth them time, so So me I give the youth them what them want.
For anybody who is under a planet, me want you introduce drift. Everybody love drift. But you have some people who, I mean, we're going to play it in studio, but me want you give it to us exclusive entertainment buzz style.
Yeah. Yes.
So what's your intro?
Bust your intro, and we will play it.
Okay. Right now, me I drive. But just go get some Krispy Kreme donut. And me I drive. And you see when me handbrake my car, me go tell you know what my car do.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
It drift.
It drift.
Like you planned that, you know.
Make me turn up in ya. Drift. Drift. I bet me turn up in ya. Acha, uno, more. Keep back, can't stop. Oh, singer, me, cross, on, killer. Some move, some rock, some sip my liquor. Move, you, wet, keep back, girl. Drop, quicker, make a dance couple times, girl. I take my picture. I bet me turn up in ya. Drift. 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 I bet me turn up in ya. Drift. I bet me turn up over this up. One over this up, them turn up over this up. See a hot girl, me a call her hello. If you see bigger the dance, then the place get mellow. Hear me a tell you, so me do my thing, chain to my bling. Skip my enemy, then me a listen world thing. Camera, action, flame. When we outside, lock down the building. Bet me turn up in a drift. MSC up the boss. MSC up the boss.
My youth, that song, that boy.
The song buzzing. Arguably, some people already have it as the song for the summer. What's your take?
It is.
Hands down.
Them for say it, you know. You not gonna really say it, cause I don't know when I like. You know, yeah, man, I uno for say it, but one thing, drift is also music also. Drift can play anywhere. That me like with drift song. The pastor can play drift, the Christian them can enjoy drift and dance to drift song. You can play in your home.
Here's what I'm gonna say to you. Yes, you say all of that. But what I realize with the tune drift, it improves people's mood. Any song that you have that make people happy, make them feel contented, make them feel motivated, take them out of them depression, make them feel like, all right, me good. That is a great song. And that's what drift is.
No, absolutely. Now, recently we see that you're sharing a lot of stage with international Grammy-winning superstar Shaggy. What is that vibe like? Working so close with Shaggy.
Well, Shaggy is a great mentor to Teejay, you know.
Good youth.
I feel like Shaggy is one of the artists. Shaggy are the only artists where get up and say, yo, forward, I'm going to teach you knowledge about the business.
That's him.
I'm going to show you something. I swear, for real, like the knowledge of Shaggy teach you. Yeah, man. You would have to you would have to pay somebody for teaching them knowledge.
Hey, TJ, do you remember this? When we down at the grand opening of Sandals, Duns River, you and Shaggy are perform down there. And when me forward and see you, the first thing you said to me, Bones, me ready for the interview, you know, because at time. You remember that?
I raised that, but sorry, I couldn't drive, go link up and sit down and all of vibes. I swear.
Me didn't want to sit down and when you forward and we talk like how we are talking now. But what you brothers did on the stage down there that night was unbelievable. People just still talk about it.
Yeah, man.
But Kish, I tell you this. When TJ see me say, Bones, me ready for the interview, you know, me ready, you know.
And like he said, Shaggy is a great mentor.
Yeah, the two of them were on stage and
TJ,
they were
you also shared through your Instagram a link up with Shabba Ranks. How did it feel getting that stamp of approval from Shabba saying, go on with the road is basically You know,
Yeah,
the
man.
younger
My
generation
youth.
almost handing
Yeah,
over
man.
the baton.
Yeah, man, the general that man. The general that, and it's not the first time me and Shabarang have a conversation, honestly. It's
Yeah.
like him always just give me that genuine
He's
bless up.
very encouraging.
Yeah, because in a dub world, I feel like me do the most dub as a young artist. So me and Danger Mental go way back, and Danger Mental do sometime Danger Mental on the road with Shabba a lot. So me always get the opportunity to just like bless him up one Mitchie, and him always like Shabba them. Always sing back my song when me always I say Shabba them. So that always give me a drive to feel like yo the general I listen what I want to man, I listen to the young youth them, you know. Yeah.
One of the nicest things, TJ, is that I've had the opportunity to meet with Shaba, and he's the same person. He's
Yeah,
always he's humble, he's
Um,
encouraging, and look here, he will push you to the best he can push you. And when I hear him talk about you and talk about your talent and how wonderful you are, I say yes. But we love everybody in Jamaica have the same thing about you. Just keep shining.
How does that make you feel though, TJ? You know, like getting the nudge from like a Shabba and a Shaggy and so many others in the industry who basically, kind of gravitate towards the music that you're doing and just you as a person.
it's just the realness, it's just the genuine vibe we come across with, Yeah, and and means I youth once me not know something, I'm willing to learn. So I
Yes,
always
I know that about
observe.
you.
So, yeah, them thing they kind of make people like view me different. Like, yeah, man, I humble you, man, I rate him. So, but just keep it that way, I swear to you. Just keep it that way.
TJ, is there anything that you would love to tell your... All right, I'm going to change the question. Is there anything about you that your fans don't know about you? Is there a special talent? Do you cook? Do you play ball? Is there a special talent that you have apart from music that your fans would never guess?
That's
So you love it.
not but singing, nothing at all but music. Nothing at all. Me shame
TJ,
to
you
tell
know,
you.
say a lie
That's
you tell
what
though.
I
A lie
swear to
you
you.
tell you.
I two left foot me have.
So you can't dance and you can't cook?
Can't drift, can't do nothing at all. We can cook, man. We can cook food, man. We
Oh,
can.
All right, say no that. Why you can't cook? What's your best
No,
meal?
but that again, I'm chef, so I won't really take up that thing there. But me can help myself. Like if 10 away in the house, me can cook for 10 away, but
Nobody
me
not dead
can't.
hungry, right?
No, no,
So
no,
what you can?
no.
What is your best meal? What you can cook?
Yeah, we have sardine and rice, man.
Brother,
Yeah.
sardine cook already.
look here, TJ. If you're real, one more time. Look, tell on your social media.
Love you, bro.
I
Big
see, where you're assisting a Monroe student. Tell us about that. How is that going?
Well, actually, the manual student is a family, It's my mother,
Forget
brother,
that. Forget that.
son. So, family behave sometimes. Sometimes family I go through some things and them feel like the other set of family not really know.
Yeah.
But I know we need that. So once
Understand.
I find out stuff, I swear to you, me not even take the credit for it because it was me and some of the G them in the community actually
Okay.
dealt with things and put together some money and make sure say deal with it. I swear to you.
Well, TJ, one of the things is that you've always been humble, you've always been very smart, and you've always been very caring about your friends, your family, and your fans. I want you to just keep doing what you're doing, keep embracing the music, and keep being an ambassador, because you know that you're an ambassador for this thing here. And,
Respect, man, G.
and is a man to go be a youth, right?
True that.
And that's where me come from. So
Did this saga got resolved with you and the promoter? I know recently you went on a social media rant and you apologized to your fans, but you say you no apologize to the promoter. Did things eventually squash and how is that now?
why not deal with you? Go to TJ. Don't
Yeah,
deal
man.
with him.
Everything good, man.
All right, if you not deal with you, don't deal with him. Come here, cuss him.
No,
Because
man, everything
that had
bad.
us me. That had us me. But yo, TJ, so everything good with the youth? Everything good with the
Yep,
promoter?
everything good. You know.
Yeah, man.
And before you leave us, you have to tell us what the calendar look like for the summer. Where can your fans see TJ perform live next?
Well, we have some special show where we can't give out the information them,
Why?
but
We need
those
visa
are
to
Why
attend
you
these
can't give out
shows.
the show them if you don't tell
summer
about
turn
the
up,
show if you can't get them out? Your
summer
friends them
turn,
want to know you're there.
Local,
turn up.
international.
A foreign thing?
Yeah, man, summer turn up, man. Yard and Brad.
All right.
Okay,
What
okay.
can you tell us? What you can tell us here? What you can remember? Can't know.
Me I go give Terenberg show plan. She had do TJ and Chris Brown and Jamaica in August. Just know that.
Me didn't know that.
What?
Me kind of didn't know
It's
that.
a good
Still.
look. It's a good look.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Chris, I'm a brethren.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a good look.
It's
What
a
was the
good
TJ? Rich?
And,
yeah, it's a
and
Jamaica.
how would you describe the TJ Solid Agency collaboration? I know we can
great.
almost feel
Great.
the love and the vibes through the screens. What we want
Yeah,
you to
man.
tell us.
Family thing. You don't know. Family thing. Cause you know me and Sharon Burke's son. We go way back same way. Our family love same way. No Sharon treat my kids them like our son them same way. And Sharon just come like the mother when me never have. Big man thing. Me I tell you honest truth because
Wow.
but, as a youth growing up, me always did have to try make sure say I said things right. You know, no father never really there in the house and things. So
Right.
it's like we did have to left from a tender age go really hunt it and get my responsibility early because my son born when me a 18-year-old. Just I left 17 to 18. So my responsibility get them early. So I did have to come out of the house and go out there go do it. Not like me not have a mother who love me. Me love my mother 100% same way. But I don't know when I find some people on road who just deal with their genuine give some love where you never really did get when you're a youth and grow up. You know that way there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
TJ,
man.
one thing with you. A long time I know you. You've never changed.
Drift.
And you just had drifting of money, but you're not drifting a hype.
Yeah.
You're not drifting a hype, brother. One thing with you, you're not drifting a hype. May I beg you to just keep your focus, your laser focus upon what
Yeah,
you
man.
do. You've been doing it from me know you. We're proud
True
of
that.
you. Keep
You not
shining.
stop humble, not stop your humble same way, man.
And look, you are extremely talented. Nothing that you don't already know, whether it is a song for the ladies, a dance song, or it is something where you're sharing your pain and you're just giving us that type of feelings and emotions about life. You are able to convey any emotion and evoke some type of feelings in a people. So continue doing that.
Right.
You do it so well.
And
And big
TJ,
up.
one thing, TJ, me not proud for beg. Me
True.
want me dub plate. Me not get it.
Yeah,
I
man.
heard
me-
in this. And guess what? Kishima need for your dub plate
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you go
right,
end,
so-
end by giving us a EBUZZ dub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kish,
Yeah.
how you want
Never do-
making song? How you want making start? Make we do this. We're collabing. We only have 2 minutes.
I got an opinion.
No, man. Start here. Better no. You have to go through. Harder than that. Start up.
Uno, mort, kiba, kya, stop, singer, buzz, them, inya, aso we move, aso we rock, aso we sip, lika, move, you, way, kiba, gal, jab, pick up, turn opinion. Yeah,
Thank you
man.
very much, sir.
TJ, thank you. Wish you
TJ.
all the
Hey,
best and big up to Brooke Bobby.
also look out for the EP. Also look out for I Am Chippy EP.
TJ,
My EP.
we have 2 minutes.
When is that coming
Anybody you want to big up, brother, before you go?
I am
God,
Chippy.
big up God and big up the I Am EP. I Am Chippy EP coming end of July.
Yes.
Okay, we're looking
Yeah.
forward to that. So I am Chippy EP coming end of July. TJ, bless up yourself and continue doing it.
Brother, enough love. Yes, sir.
Respect. Up top, blessings.
Up top.
Big up.
Blessings every time.
Come up with in ya.
E-buzz in ya. Love
Wow,
it.
TJ, absolutely really humble. We really appreciate that he was able to come on. He said at the beginning of the interview that he's literally coming from the hospital with his son, who is doing much better now. So big up to him, balancing artist life and being a dad as well. So kudos to TJ and thank you for coming on, taking time out of your schedule to do so. Big up to the entire team, Bones. Big up, of course, to producers Shamara Preston, Vivian Stewart, Jody and Dawkins.
I want to say a special big up to the technical operators, DJ Lollipop, studio engineer DJ Kamar, and of course our telephone operator Trishana Marsh. And big up to our social media specialist, Peter Broadbar, the boss. Every time.
Big up, of course, to TJ Jade, Tawanda, everybody who came through the EBUZZ, and Soul Rebel, or a music artist.
Say thanks. We'll join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. Muta Baruka will be coming up next. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. We out.